There wouldn't be much left of you by the time you smashed your head off the rocks at the bottom here. I think every limb in your body would be broken. I hear a helicopter, I think. Right, so here's another sign to look for. This dead tree with two trunks left sticking up. Right, come here, son, come here. There's a certain part of the path when you look across, you can actually see that there's been a bit of a track, and you can see where it's been as well. As you get back towards where the car park is, you can see it clearly on the other side. So this is an ideal walk for anybody like dog walking, or even like you can push prams along here because the pathways are still pretty flat. There's just a few places where it's clotty muddy, but further back there that's where it starts to get a bit more difficult, where you've got steps to get up and embankments. So if you've got a heavy person sitting in a wheelchair, I wouldn't recommend it, but at least you can get right to along here to the corner there, which is the most popular place anyway. Hey, come here, son, come here. Right, so I'm looking across there now. You can see where there's been a track. Look, stop him pulling along. Over there, you can see it's quite wide as well. You can walk along. Wow, there's a bloody big tree over on the other side that's fallen. There's paths going along the bottom there now. Right, come here, no, come here away from the edge, you. Good boy, son, good boy. Starting to plant new trees, and just at the side of the path here, where it's all bare, where those 3 or 4 big trees fell down. Alright, just where that tree's fallen over, you can see the wooden railing, where the path is going along. Just there, look. Wait a minute, man. Got a snotty nose, it's running like hell. Now if I brought my camera with us, this is where I'd stop and take photographs of that, where that big huge tree's fallen down and it's split, and it's right, it's actually slid down the bank, and it's gone underneath the wooden railings. So that would have been coming down that hill like a torpedo. And that's how I know there was a pathway over there at one time, because you can see the wooden. Well, I'm going to keep doing it when you don't stop pulling. Stop pulling. Just over there. If I don't keep doing that, he's head down and he just keep on pulling, and my arm starts aching. So obviously that tree slid down and hit the bottom, and it's just split the tree bark off 3/4 of the way up. Look at this bloody big thing here that's falling down the hill. So there's more wooden railings just further back here as well, leading to that lot over there. But this is where all these big trees are falling down there to the bottom. Huge trees, look. And that's why the bottom path was closed off, you can't get along there. So obviously this is all due to landsliding. The roots haven't got anything to hold on to, so they just fall over and drop down by the river bed. Right, up we go. I'm just looking over the other side so I can see where the ramparts were for when the bridge was across there. It was like a wire suspension bridge kind of across the river. But like I say, it got washed away in, I think, around about 2018, I think was the year it happened. Right, so this is obviously another bit of a landslide here, where these tree roots have rolled in. Yeah, this is all coming from up there, look. That's why all this piles of soils here. I mean, obviously it's going to happen because we've been, for the last month, it was just rain, 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 rain and rain. So the soil in that up there would have been getting heavier and heavier and heavier. And then eventually once it starts to slide, that's it. The whole lot comes down. Right, come on. Right, so that's the landslide area. That's looking right down at the bottom. Right, so I should be pretty close to where the ramparts were on each side of the embankment, but you can still see there's wooden railings just down there. It's still part of the path going along there, look. So it goes for quite a distance. Oh, more tea, Vicar. Want some salt and vinegar with that? Right, come here, son, see if I can continue with your training. Come here, because you were good at it in the house here, because you've been a good boy since I've got you back on your leader. Right, come here, son. Yeah. Right, come and sit down. Sit. Right, oh, do your training. Take it gentle. Good boy, good boy. Right, here's another one, because you've been a good boy. Do you want another one? Right, you're going to take it gentle. Take it gentle. Good boy. He just nips it there now. He's getting good now. He's understanding what I'm saying, what I want. Good boy. He has another one because you're a good boy. Here, come here. Come here. Here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Come and sit down. Sit. Right, give your paw. Good boy. And that one. No. That one and that one. No, I want your other paw. Gives that one. No. Gives. Good boy. Eventually I got the other paw. Right, take it gentle. Gentle. Good boy. Good boy, son. Good boy. You enjoy your biscuits, son? Did you get your biscuits, son? Good boy. So he does as, I mean, he does do as he's told, but he's just a pain in the ass. If only he'd come back when I told him that I didn't have to worry about catching him, it wouldn't be as bad. Right, we're getting pretty close to getting back to the official car park now. So I'm going to go through the car park, turn right, go over the Farmers Access Bridge, the steel bridge, and then just follow the road round and up the hill to where I've parked my car. That's quite a steep hill to walk up and down, so right, let's have a look and see if I can see the ramparts. No. But I think that's where people come down off the main path down there, and that's just where that tree's lying at the side of the river. There's a bit of a path starting there, going through. I think that's where it used to start from. Right. Okay, so there's obviously loads of water comes cascading down here when it's been lashing down the rain. Hey, come on, son, come on. Away, come on. Good boy. Okay, so there's a bench seat just over there on the other side, on the path there, it's coming in from the farmers' fields. Right, so as you're coming out the farmers' fields, you come through where the gate posts are, and if you turn immediately left and follow the wire fence up, that's where you meet the path going up there to the zigzag paths I came down from right at the top when I came up from the tarn, MORRALEE tarn. And that's the bottom. You can walk along the bottom path, but that's where you've got to go up the zigzag path to where the stone steps are at the top, where I pointed out. And it's really steep going up that way. Right, there's the farmers' fields over there now, where there's a fence post where the gate used to be, and that's where you go up the hill and then bear right and go up that track and takes you up to the top, where I came over the top from the MORRALEE tarn. But it's that's a gentle slope to go up. Hey, come on, Tom. Yeah, come on. Good boy. Well, he likes these biscuit treats that I've got. Our Shelley, my sister, her dog won't touch them. I says, oh, gives me barely anything, so he has scoffed a lot, and sure enough, every bag of treats that's just give us eats them all. He's like a proper gannet. Right, so just up there you can see a bit wooden fencing saying no person walking beyond that, because obviously the landslide. Right, come on, away, come on, away. Just up there, look, you can see the wooden banisters with no entry signs on it. Come here, yeah. So you've probably got to go right to the top. Away. Right, so I'm at the back of the grounds of Ridley Hall here now, the back end where this gate is here now. So I'm about a quarter of a mile off the main car park now. So you can see the flag on top of the tower just over there in Ridley Hall on the turret. This part reminds me of a video that Alice Skye made, going across there to the far side, and the cows came across. So the two of them scrambled to the top of the hill and climbed over the wire fence to get right to the far side, because they're terrified of cows, terrified. Right, come on. Right, so that's where you normally come up the stairs there, but they built a big fence to stop people going down there now, because it's all due to these landslides. Away. Right, so you've got to go down the sloping track further on. But these trees are so unusual, the size of them and the shape of them. They've been here for hundreds of years. The thickness of that base, man. Even the branches coming off them, thick and heavy duty. Oh, more TV. Right, so you come down to a sloping path in a minute, which takes you down towards the car park. I can see the bottom path going along there, but where you get so far along, and you've got to come up those stairs where they've put a temporary fence to stop you going up the stairs now. So it's getting harder and harder to get along here now to do the walk. So, I mean, if anybody watching my videos, if you want to make sure that you get to Planky Mill campsite, come over from MORRALEE tarn and just go the way I've gone, through Boulder City and then along to the main road and then down into Planky Mill campsite that way. Must have been dogs coming along here who's sniffing every bit of grass, where they must have stopped there for a wee. Now, especially if it's a bitch, that's why they sniff every bit of blade of grass. Right, now for me, I could walk straight past all those cows now. There's a little baby, there's two baby ones sitting in the middle of the field there, with the adults both sides. Now that's what you've got to divert past. You keep away from the young ones, but otherwise it's you can walk through. Cows, they're just big docile creatures, but I'm not frightened of them at all. I'll just walk straight. I've walked through fields of bulls as well. I walk straight through there without any fear, but I use common sense when it comes to the little calves, the little ones. Oh yeah, come on. You've got to give them a wide berth so that the parents don't feel that they're threatened, and that's when they would run after you. So it's just common sense when it comes to cows. Do not go close to the little ones or the young ones, because that's when the mothers will chase you. Any mother of any animal in the animal kingdom will defend a young one to the death. So yes, they will get upset if you go next to the little ones and they think you're going to hurt them. Right, come here. It's a big unusual tree here because it's got this big bush growing around the bottom of it. Very huge, massive diameter going around it as well. I'm just looking down there through the trees and I can see the pathway going along the bottom. But that sloping track that's going to take us down onto the main track at the bottom is coming up now, very soon. Oh, and before I forget, I don't know if you've watched my video where I put up, where I came up one morning to take my car to the garage because I had booked it in to get my new coil springs on and my front wishbones. And I got up around the corner only to find a DVLA, big massive yellow wheel clamp on my car. Now, road tax is not law, it's a statute, so they're just forcing you to pay tax, which is illegal. But they don't worry about the law because they, you know, the globalists, they're just so arrogant, and it's one law for us and one for them. So, like I say, I've mentioned it before, tax was brought out during World War II as supposedly to help out with the war effort. But obviously after the war and everything, it wasn't reverted back to not paying any tax. And the globalists were happy to continue to take tax off us motorists to make them billionaires, which they are, and to continue keep them being billionaires and keep them in power. So why would they want to change things? So it's never been changed. So what they've done is now they've come up with this new reason why you pay tax down to climate change, which is a load of bullshit. It's a load of shit. It's just an excuse for them to continue taking tax off the people. Illegally as well. Right, so the stairs come up